know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Happy Wednesday. Today is February 3rd, 2016, and today is a special day. For those of you who don't know, today is actually my birthday. It is my 34th birthday today. Some people be asking me how old I am. I was born in 1982. Today is 2016. Today is my 34th birthday. And the reason I'm making this video is not to tell you that. Well, it is to tell you that, but it's not. The reason I'm telling you that is that I don't want any gifts from any of you. What I want to do on this birthday, because I heard about in some cultures, when it's somebody's birthday, instead of them getting gifts, they give gifts to all the people close to them. So what I'm doing today is offering you 3 gifts in the form of 3 online courses that are dropping April 1st. I'm starting the pre-registration for all 3 courses today. I'm going to tell you exactly what they are, what the process is. It's very simple, and how you're going to get yourself started for all 3. Check this out. First program I'm introducing you to is called the Bulletproof Mindset. This is a completely online 8-week course where you will be able to access it from your phone, from your tablet, from your computer, but it is all online. You don't have to wait for anything in the mail, and you can take this anywhere worldwide. Some of the things we're going to cover is, number 1, how to set your goals the proper way so that you get what you want in life and not what you have to settle for. Number 2, how to get rid of that feeling where, you ever have one of those days where you feel great, then the next day you feel kind of sluggish, and it keeps going back and forth, and you don't know how to control that, or maybe it's a week, or maybe it's a month, maybe it's a year. We're going to control that so that it becomes more consistent, that you're getting a consistent high level of mental energy, mental game every single day. And we know that the mental game applies to everything you're doing: sports, business, relationships, everything in life. We're going to talk about how do you deal with negative people, not that you can't necessarily get away from, because guess what? They might live in your house. They might be your mom or your dad. They might be your husband or your wife. Might be your girlfriend. It might be one of your best friends. It might be one of your cousins that you see all the time. How do you stay positive when you got all these negative influences around you, but you want to do well, but it's hard to get them away from you? We're going to go over how you can handle that on a mental side, because you might not always be able to get away on the physical side. We're going to talk about how to clear and steady your mind when you're nervous, when you're anxious. Maybe you get in a situation where you feel like you might be prepared, but for some reason your body is still feeling like jittery, doesn't know if it's ready. I'm going to cover exactly how you're going to get over that. We're also going to talk about how to defeat self-doubt on sight, because a lot of people come to me asking me about, I don't believe in myself. How am I supposed to believe if I've never done anything to actually believe in? How can I be confident if I don't have a track record of success? What can I do about that, Dre? I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to defeat self-doubt on sight. I'm going to give you the 3 tools that are tried and true that I know work, because I use them myself, that defeats any self-doubt before it even becomes a thing. We're going to kill it before it's even born. We're going to kill that self-doubt. As soon as you get an idea that is there, your brain is going to get programmed into killing it immediately. Other thing we're going to talk about is how to start being who you really want to be, who you've always wanted to be, and how you can start being that person right now. It doesn't take a year, doesn't take 5 years, like I said in the Dribble and Drills video. This is something that you can start doing immediately on the spot. And in this course, Bulletproof Mindset, I'm going to cover everything I just told you and more. Second course that is coming out April 1st, another online 8-week program, is going to be called Get the Girl. Get the Girl is an 8-week course that I put together because I often hear from young men who are interested. There may be females out there they're interested in, that they want to talk to, maybe have a relationship with, but they're not sure of several things. Number 1, maybe how to approach them. Number 2, maybe I approach, but what do I say? Number 3, I approach and I start talking, but I don't know how to keep a conversation going. Number 4, I see this attractive girl. Maybe she doesn't know who I am. Maybe she does know who I am. I don't know how to open a conversation or make myself an attractive individual to where maybe the girls might be coming to me instead of me having to always go to them. Somebody may say something like, well, look, I have girls who are interested in me, but I'm so nervous and self-conscious of myself that I can't even be confident enough to get the right girl. How do I become that kind of guy who gets the girls who are up here instead of having to settle for the girls who are down here? And the number 1 way you do that is you have to become the person who's up there. And what we're going to talk about in this program, Get the Girl 8-week online course, is exactly step by step how you become that person, how you're going to hold the conversation, how you're going to keep a conversation going, how you open up a conversation with someone who maybe knows you a little bit, doesn't know you at all, maybe somebody who knows you a lot, but they've never seen you as somebody who might be interested in them. We're going to go over all of that in the 8-week course called Get the Girl. That's the second of the 3 courses that I'm announcing today, also starting on April 1st, 2016. The third course is coming out. 8-week online course also is called People Skills. Now, People Skills are a little bit tied into the Get the Girl course, but guess what? There's some young women out there and even young men who may not be looking to get more girls or need some help with getting girls, but guess what? You need to improve your people skills. Maybe you're in the sales business. Maybe you want to become an entrepreneur. Maybe you just want to get better at standing in front of a room and speaking in public. Maybe you want to do YouTube videos. Maybe you want to do live streams on Periscope. Maybe you just see yourself as the type of person who's going to be a leader in a leadership position or a boss somewhere in life, and you know you're going to need to be able to communicate with other people, either one-on-one. Also, you need to be able to talk to people in a group. You might be standing in front of 200 people, and you need to get the ideas that are in your mind to come out of your mouth in a way that everybody can understand exactly what you see in your mind clearly and clairvoyantly. And that's what the People Skills course is going to be about. How do you develop those people skills? How do you learn how to talk to people? How do you stay calm and relaxed and project confidence so that people not only hear what you're saying, but believe what you say? Because we know that over 80% of communication in life is nonverbal communication. So it's not all about the words that you say, but it's about the way you say them, the tone of voice, the look in your eyes, your posture, just the energy that you project when you're communicating with other people. And sometimes that has nothing to do with talking at all. It might just be the way that you walk into the room. So what we're going to cover in the People Skills course is all of that and more on how you get your people skills right. You develop the confidence to start communicating with people in a way that you get what you want and not what you have to settle for. Again, all three courses are going to be online courses, 8-week courses. They all are going to start on April 1st, 2016. The pre-sale price for each one of these courses individually is $49.99. That is the pre-sale cost, and that is going to the first 50 registrants of each course. Now, once we get to 50 people registered, that price goes up to $99 through March 31st. On April 1st, when these programs go live, all of you who have already pre-registered, you're going to get a confirmation. You will get access immediately on April 1st to start taking these courses immediately. And it's an 8-week course. The content basically is scheduled to come out on time, that you can take it at your own pace. If you need to take longer than 8 weeks, you can. If you need to take a break at some point for whatever reason, you can do that also. On April 1st, the price is going to go up to $149 for those who did not pre-register. That's the price that it will remain for the foreseeable future. And you'll be able to take that course again. You'll get online access. You'll have a login. You'll have a password. You'll be able to go on, take the course at your leisure. If you want to take it in the morning, you want to take it at night after work, after school, you want to take it while you're at school because the teacher ain't saying nothing interesting, you can do it whatever way you want. All of those courses are going to be online. I'm going to give you, you're going to get a direct link. You're going to get a direct login. Again, let me recap. 3 courses: Bulletproof Mindset, Get the Girl, and People Skills. These are 3 separate courses. You can take all 3 if you want. You can take 2 if you want. You can take one of them if you want. Your choice. Each one right now is in pre-registration. $49.99 pre-registration. That goes for the first 50 people to sign up. After the first 50 people sign up until March 31st, the price goes up to $99. From April 1st on, the day that the programs come out, the price of each program is $149.99 each for each one of the programs starting April 1st if you did not pre-register. All programs will be completely online. You can follow them on your phone. You can follow them on your tablet. You can follow them on your computer. There's nothing that you need to print out on paper. Any other questions that anybody have? Of course, you can leave those down there in the comments. You can email me directly, dre@dreallday.com. And these courses, the last thing is that there will be quizzes in the courses. There will be written content, and there will be video content. So it's going to be mixed content course. It's going to kind of be like school, but I'm a way cooler teacher than anybody you ever had at school. Trust me. Second of all, I don't have to follow nobody's curriculum. I made my own curriculum. Third of all, I'm not teaching you no outdated information out of some damn textbook that got written 3 years ago just to get to you today. This is way better than school. You're going to get more information on the mental game, on communicating with other people, on how to interact with people of the opposite sex in these 8 weeks of courses than you're going to have gotten in 12 years of school. That is the Dre all day guarantee, because the stuff that I'm teaching in these courses, they don't teach this in school. And even if they did, they ain't got no teachers qualified to teach it. I'm the only one, and guess what? I'm unhireable. But we're going to get to that later. Ladies and gentlemen, those 3 courses, the links to pre-register for all 3 are down here in the video description. Any questions you got for me, send me an email, dre@dreallday.com. You can also just send me a private snap. My Snapchat is @Dre Baldwin. You know I'm on every other social media platform. The links are all down there. And if you ain't get my first book, Buy a Game for free yet, what are you waiting for? Go get that book. It's a 100-page book about my whole basketball background. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, how I think, and things that led to me becoming the man that I am today. You can read all about me at all those links below, all of my books. But Buy a Game is completely for free. That's it. Those are the 3 programs coming out today. Even if you don't have a question about the programs, you could at least leave me a comment and say happy birthday, because today is my 34th birthday. So that's the gift that I'm offering to all of y'all. Those 3 programs are going to get your mind right. We're going to help you get the girl, and we're going to improve your people skills. We're going to pay for the rest of your life. All 3 of those skills that you're going to develop, and it's only going to cost you $49.99 each for an 8-week program. These programs are underpriced, actually. So take advantage of them right now. Any questions, y'all know how to reach me. And as always, work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. It's either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. I work on your game. Dre All Day.